Have you ever thought about doing a silent retreat? I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my experience. I did one a couple years ago at a temple I used to go to. Dharma Peace used to go there as well. And I wanted to expand my knowledge on meditation. I wanted to experience more. I wanted to see more. And I decided to do a silent retreat, a week-long silent retreat, 7 days, silence. And I'm usually a quiet guy. I don't talk a lot. So I thought I could handle it in a couple of days, just not talking much. But when I say silent, it means silence. And you don't get a 5 minute break. You don't get a couple minutes with your phone to call people, to text people, to scroll. It's basically you with your thoughts and your feelings for a whole week. And it's very challenging. I remember you wake up in the morning around 5 or so. You go to the bathroom. The bathroom's not inside the temple, so you got to go outside at night to a separate area in the temple, the facility, and use the bathrooms. And go back and you meditate for hours. Stand up, do some walking meditation. Sit down again, meditate some more. Go for lunch. Come back and do it all over again. Every single day. And I thought I was a good meditator before that, but I was so wrong. There were so many things that I could have done better. My posture wasn't the best. I mean, it's not the best right now, but I'm kind of just leaning to do this video for you guys. And it was challenging. It was challenging, and not having somebody there to talk to, because even though I was surrounded by people, I couldn't speak to none of them. So just being there, it was a great experience. As challenging at first, because even though at first it was so weird, not talking, not able to ask questions to the people around me, eating quietly without watching something. As the days progressed, I noticed a shift. It went from confusion and I don't know what's going on, to more presence, to more calmness. I noticed that the colors were more vibrant. The same lotuses, the same flowers that I would see like every day just walking by, visiting temple, to look more lively. The little waves, from the pond when the water moves and stuff. I felt that moment of stillness there, watching the butterflies, the turtles, all the animals. The sounds sounded louder in a good way, not like an annoying way, but more like a present way. I could hear the bugs, the birds, all that stuff. And I never felt more united and more interconnected with everything around me than when I had that experience. Because all I had to do was be silent and just sit there with my thoughts and feelings. I mean, that's why we have two eyes, two ears, and only one mouth, right? We're supposed to observe more, to listen more, to experience more. And unfortunately, when it was coming to an end, I knew I had to go to my regular world, my regular life, and it won't be like that. And at first, when I went back to my regular life, it was great for a couple 2 days, but I feel like constant bliss. But obviously, the meditation, just like the gym, you gotta keep at it. Just because I went to a retreat doesn't mean everything's gonna be roses after I get out. So once that little bliss moment from being in a silent retreat went away, I gotta keep going doing that work. I gotta keep meditating, keep waking up, doing morning meditations, doing night meditations, all that stuff. But if you're wondering, if you're thinking, should I do a silent retreat? Go for it. It's challenging. If you have the time and the money, go do it. You're gonna come out through the other side in a more meditative state, more zen, more knowledge, more wisdom. And if you could handle all that meditation from 1 week, I think 10, 15, 20 minutes a day is not going to be much, right? But that was my experience with a silent retreat. I enjoyed it. You guys do what you want to do, right? Hopefully, if you do, take that into consideration, and please check it out. But yeah, this is Dharma Sky and Peace of Mind, sharing my experience with a silent retreat. You guys have a beautiful, blissful, and beautiful day. Peace.